Hello, my beautiful viewers on E360. I am so excited. I've got amazing ladies that is going to come and share their wisdom on inspiration. And we're going to talk a little bit about creativity. So I just had the glasses on and I'm going to wear it often. I want to ask, what is your word for this year? What is your word for this year? Do you repeat your word for this year every day? So, my word is celebration. I am celebrating every day with so much gratefulness because I'm in stewardship of God's plan. The beautiful Diamond Beauties Forever Group Tanzanite Heroes, and everything I do, I create for my two amazing communities. And we are moving the world, if I can call it like that, 55 countries, and it's all about love. And as you know, my beautiful viewers, love is the highest vibration of all. So I am totally so honored to introduce my two sponsors. For my two sponsors, thank you, my beautiful Jose Escobar from the Connected Leaders Academy. And then thank you to my beautiful sponsor, CT Marketing, and that's beautiful Shamanda that is taking care of my social networks for the next 6 months. I am truly so blessed. So my beautiful ones, we're going to talk about inspiration. Your word of the year might inspire you to reach more goals. Your word of the year might ignite your passion for life. So what is your word of the year? So first of all, I am going to play Jose's video, and then I will be playing beautiful Shamanda's video, CT Marketing, and then my guest will be in-house. My beautiful Diamond Beauties and Tanzanite Heroes. Thank you for all your comments on the YouTube page, on the recording. I love you all. Here we go.
Hi, my name is Jose Escobar, and I'm the founder and CEO of the Connected Leaders Academy. We're a growing tribe, a community of some of the highest level entrepreneurs all around the world, over 440 plus members. We are in 46 states across the US and over 24 international countries, growing every single day to the tune of one new member per day on average, Monday through Friday, with a retention that's massively high. And why do we retain a lot of our members? Why are we growing so fast? Because we're bringing the best of all entrepreneurs from all different backgrounds under one roof. We're doing some special things here. If you're an entrepreneur, you want to scale your influence, make more money, get more clients, referrals, leads, collaborations, endorsements, you name it, this is the hub for you. Check out connectedleadersacademy.com. We would love to welcome you in. Thank you.
Hello, my beautiful Eve. Your camera just worked for a second. I was trying to type, but before, there you are. I will bring in you in a few seconds. I just need to play my next sponsor. Thank you, my beautiful Shamanda, for reaching out to me and saying, Sanet, can we not do something? And then I highlight everything that you do, because you are inspiring me, you're inspiring the world. So my beautiful Shamanda and CT Marketing team, here's my keys to you.
This can feel like wandering through a maze with no exit. Frustrating, right? Hey, I'm Chaminda Tenekun, CEO of CT Marketing. I've helped countless entrepreneurs find their way out and find their clients in just 7 days. And if you are tired, feeling stuck, I'm here to help you. When you book a call with me today, I'll give you access to my $997 course, from zero to clients in just 7 days. It's like a GPS straight to your clients that you've been looking for. And here's the best part. If you book a call today, my team will build a free landing page for you.
They have made the biggest difference in my business.
I highly, highly recommend them. Tremendous team, I would go with Tremendous Team any day, and I would highly recommend.
I think you're the greatest blessing I believe I've had in a long time in my life.
Just do it. You're not going to regret it.
Hello, my beautiful ladies. I'm so happy to see you, my beautiful Debbie, and you, my beautiful Wendy. Oh, wait for that. I love your glasses. I love your glasses. And we do have a little bit of a camera function, defunction from Eve, but Coach Eve will be on camera in a second. And how incredible, how incredible. So, my beautiful ladies, let us start this amazing show on inspiration. So first of all, I would love you to introduce yourself, Debbie, and tell us where you're from.
So hi, my name's Debbie Lucas and I'm from Scotland, UK, and I am the Joy Alchemist.
You can go ahead. You are the Joy Alchemist. I'm just happy you are welcome to continue.
So yeah, I'm the Joy Alchemist who helps to guide women to cultivate confidence, clarity, and a life of true joy and fulfillment. My mission is to empower 1,000 women to stay true to who they are and live a life free of guilt by releasing what's holding them back, opening their hearts to discover what they truly desire and take aligned action, and most importantly, showing up confidently as the version 2.0 of themselves.
Whew, I love it. I love it. I love it. And you're in Scotland, and beautiful Coach Eve is also in Scotland, and the two of you have to meet and then please take photos. My beautiful Wendy, please introduce yourself and tell us where you're from.
So I'm Wendy Melrose. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, United States, and I am a writing and self-publishing facilitator within the zone, and I help facilitate you to be empowered to write your pain to promise story and help the world with impact, because we know that our story matters, and when God places that story on your heart, we know that our pain was not without purpose. So I am here to help. I am launching a legacy writing mastery program to help do this in a reasonable budget. And so I'm excited to be able to help as many people. The goal is 100 people every month.
Beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you, my beautiful Wendy. So, my beautiful Coach Eve, before you introduce yourself, I've got a showcase where all my beautiful things I've collected over the years in the different countries. So, my beautiful Coach Eve, this is from a market near Dracula's castle. So I bought it there. I especially brought it because I know that you're going to be here. It was like, I cannot play it, but I want to blow it once. That is for you, my beautiful Coach Eve. Please introduce yourself and tell us where you're from and where you from.
Hello, everyone. For the viewers who are tuning in, who's watching the replay, it's evening time here in sunny Scotland. I am originally born in Romania, which was part of Hungary. So I have a little bit of mixture in me, a little bit of Hungarian, a little bit of Scottish, a little bit of British, and my heart is going out for America, because 15 years of my life, it was lovely to live there and be part of that American dream, so-called. often, a little bit about me, often they call me the legendary coach. I'm a transformative force in the world personal development and empowerment, a founder of Open Hands Institute and the voice behind Open Minds to Open Hands podcast. I'm committed to help entrepreneurs and business professionals to break free from their emotional and mental barriers. And I created a 21-day journal where people can actually really dive deep in and break free of those old patterns, what they hold them back. Thank you, Sanet. I have a special flute as well, so I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna give you the mic back, and I'm gonna float that beautiful, special, authentic Romanian. I don't know how you call it, but I'm gonna bring it for you, and I'm gonna show you. Give me a second.
Creativity at its best.
Exactly. I'm just going to leave her on the screen, my beautiful ones, not to put her back because then we will see she's in. So, my beautiful ones, we talk about inspiration and creativity, but I would really like to focus on inspiration. So, my beautiful Debbie, can you tell me what inspires you?
Oh, so many things, but what first comes to my heart is my future self inspires me because I know that she is going to move mountains. I know that she is going to make such a difference in the world just by being herself. And yeah, I just want to honor her, and every decision and every step that I make in the now and the present is to honor her and to get to that place where I am her.
Did you see the glasses? This is goosebumps moment. So thank you, my beautiful Debbie. Can I just tell you, there is nobody that have honored their future self. I've done 3 seasons, and my seasons is actually a whole year, and nobody have honored this future self. Wow. You are amazing, Michael. So, my beautiful Wendy, what is your inspiration?
So my inspiration is rooted in my faith, and the only thing that matters is doing what God has called me to do in the best of my ability, to hearing him, and when I get off track, he makes all paths straight. And the only words I ever want to hear is when I'm called home is well done, good and faithful servant.
I love that. And one of the things I love to say, I'm in stewardship of God's plan. Everything I do, I love that. So my beautiful coach is, first of all, tell us what inspires you. And we are the show, the month of March is we talk about inspiration and creativity. And then you're going to do some creativity and you're going to blow your flute. So, but first of all, what inspires you?
Thank you, Sanet. That's a wonderful question. A lot of people forget to really take a moment and have this question answered. I agree with you. We do have to honor our future self. We do have to honor and take time to see how you can actually connect with that future of possibilities and allow your future self to bring in all of that inspiration, what you will need in the present, in the now, to able to reach that wonderful destination where you want. I agree with, I think it was Danielle, Debbie, you said that, Debbie. I do agree with that. That's one of my inspiration as well.
Wow, I love it. I love it. So please do your flute and give us some creativity.
So this is from the all the way to the all the way from the mountains of Apusheni. They say when you blow this horn or the shava, when the Jewish people blew them, the the mountain lions and the moose are actually able to come and be in present. So let me try. It's very hard to do it. So let me try it if I can. It's very hard. Give me a minute. Here we go.
You did it!
Wow. Amazing. My
And this
girl.
is handmade by wood. It's handmade, handcrafted. It's very interesting.
Wow.
You
So-
really have to take a deep breath to bring in all of the force. Yes.
So, Coach Eve, in the private chat, I've messaged you. Quickly look there because you have to do something. Are you going to ask me what inspires me?
Of course. That's the question what I want to ask. You read my mind. What inspires you, my lovely butterfly Sanet?
Oh, wow. Thank you for asking, my beautiful Coach Eve. For me, God inspires me. But then music. So I've got my handcrafted, and that's my small drum. I've got the big drum I cannot pick up. A handcrafted drum, African drum. So now we've got Romanian flute, and you must just repeat where you got your horn from. And this is go. But what I wanted to say, every day I am dancing to my forever song. The last 6 years, Walking on Sunshine. And that inspires me. That music can make your day amazing. And when I go onto stage, I always tell people you can have pockets of happiness every day by your choice. And just put the music on and dance. Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much for all that amazingness. So, my beautiful Debbie, if you can give a few tips, 1 or 2 tips to any of the viewers and to the Diamond Beauties and Tanzanite Euros, as how you every day, how can they inspire them by doing something that will help them to see the light, not inside the tunnel, but to see the light.
So 2 tips. One is linked to what yours is, music and dancing. I think it's a really beautiful way to both ground yourself, but also to raise your vibration. And just, your energy is then your inspiration to go out into the world and create whatever it is that you do. And the second one is to just find moments of joy in the everyday. It's about, enjoying your cup of tea or coffee, enjoying your commute to work, and maybe looking at it with fresh eyes. What do you see that you've maybe not noticed before? Enjoying conversations, enjoying, even if it's raining outside, enjoying the rain and the smell of the rain. And that is just little pockets in every single day that can inspire you and bring you joy.
I love that. Thank you so much, my beautiful Debbie. And for you, my beautiful Wendy?
When it comes to, obviously I like to speak to when people write. Some people think that they need to write to always publish. Sometimes we just need to write in order to help with creative flow when it comes to our everyday living. So not all things need to become a book that everybody else reads. Sometimes it could just be a journal from our heart or a reflection or our prayers to God. And it's really helpful. And also listening to the Holy Spirit to speak to us, regardless of what we do for a living. What we don't think we understand is that He speaks to us so that way we can be in with this help of God instead of constantly trying to push through our flesh. And that's when we get tired. So if we want to keep our energy up, our inspiration up, We want to work in the spirit, not in the flesh. If we're tired, go take a nap. I give you permission. If you're excited and inspired, then work and be what God created you to be.
Goosebumps, goosebumps. Let me take a photo. Oh, wow. Thank you, my beautiful Wendy. And for you, my beautiful Eve. For you.
Thank you, Sanet. I love your show. This is spot on because I love inspiration. And we often think inspiration is a feeling, is a moment of motivation, but it's really a spark. That spark what ignites your passion and pushes beyond your limit. The stories what you want to tell, the kindness what you want to show, the stranger you want to be, pursue it and be yourself. And very, very funny because we often trying to get inspired by others, or we trying to fit in to able to have that acknowledgement. But I encourage you today, wonderful viewers and whoever is watching today, to get inspired is most importantly to be and live your truth. Doesn't matter what kind of struggles you've been going through, doesn't matter what you're facing, get the inspiration from you. Whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Be that story, be that light, and allow yourself to shine bright. Thank you, Sanet. And Sanet, can I ask what's your inspiration?
Wow, my beautiful one. I was listening when I started on my journey when COVID happened. So the world opened for South Africa. I had my first Zoom meeting on the 20th of April 2020. So Zoom, we didn't have Zoom. So I had my first Zoom. And I remember I saw all these gurus and I saw all these people that has millions of people buying their products and millions of. And I remember I was looking at Tony Robertson and he was so inspiring. We were dancing with his Unleash. I cannot remember what the whole title was.
Unleash your power. Yes.
Yeah. And I remember for that day and maybe the next day, I had that feeling, that euphoria of everything is possible. But then the third day that faded away. So for me, it's important when something or somebody moves you, you take that something and you bring it into your life. And if you can work with it and you can make your life better, then adopt it in your life, because otherwise they will make you happy and you will forget about it, but you will never incorporate it in your life. So my beautiful self-love ignites me is my company's name, but my motto is show up. So yes, Tony showed up and I loved Tony. I was like dancing. I was so excited. But if I didn't take the second step up, take action, I would have lost two important things Tony tried to teach me that day. And I took it. I take the action. I put it on my things. I wanted to change habits. And now, ladies, my beautiful ladies and my viewers out there, 2 years I had to work on myself, and I just quickly want to show you what I did with myself. I lost a whole person in weight. Oops, there you are. I worked on myself, but my third motto of my company, Self-Love Ignites Me, as well as the Diamond Beauties Forever, soul up. The last 4 years, my cup is running over. And I am souling up. I'm serving with love. But if I didn't take notice of the person or the thing that Tony have tried to teach us, and I didn't take the action, it would have been gone and I would have forgotten about it. So inspired action, inspired action. My beautiful coach Eve, if you can see my dress, I would go like, let me see if I can show you what I'm doing.
Oh, thank you. Beautiful
Thank
dress.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
So my
you.
beautiful Debbie, do you have maybe an example? You don't need to call names or anything, but do you have an example of somebody that you have impressed on their heart to make a change? And you could see the change happen. How did you feel witnessing that what your words and your love that you bestow on that person, because you're ultimately not giving advice, but you were giving wisdom for them to choose if they want to take it up. What was that immense feeling when you saw, wow, your words, your beautiful message made the impact? Yeah, please tell me.
So I'll anonymize her name. We'll call her Donna. So I was working with Donna, and she carried an immense amount of anger in her heart, and it meant that everything she was reacting and responding to in her life was through anger. And so we did a lot of work in terms of looking at where that anger came from. We worked with her little inner child, her little Donna, and we created the safe space for her so that she didn't have to lash out to feel safe anymore. And seeing Donna shift from that anger to peace and feeling safe within herself meant that her life became so much better. Her relationships became so much better. She was able to set boundaries and remove people from her life who weren't good for her and who was kind of perpetuating that anger for her. And she was able to then establish better relationships with her children and with her partner and her friends. And she is loving life now. And it's just seeing somebody having joy in their life is what brings me joy.
So I want to salute you. I want to say thank you for what you are doing. Thank you for serving the world with love. Thank you for changing Donna, for not only for herself, but for her family as well. Are you ready?
Yes.
My beautiful Wendy. And can you also give us one of your clients or friends?
Yeah. So every single one of my clients are super special and dear to my heart. This particular one, and I can use her name because she's all over social media. Her name's Deanna, and she's currently dying of ALS. And she called me last fall and said, Wendy, the Lord will not call me home until I finish my book. And I said, then let's get it done. So from November until January, we were 98% done. And then I hadn't heard from her for a couple of days. So I'm like, hey, how's the review going? And her husband messaged me. She's not well. We'll probably lose her. And I said, okay, do I have permission to just finish the book? So he goes, yes, finish it. So I did. But God, the medication started to work to clear what was going on inside of her body, not to remove the ALS, but the infection she was fighting as well. So she's still on hospice, but I was able to connect with her and talk with her. And last week she messaged me in a little bit of a panic because she wasn't able to get some technology to work because of her limitations. And she goes, Wendy, she goes, I need your help. And I said, well, let's get on the phone and go word by word through the book to make sure there's no changes. 9 hours later, we got through the book and it is 99.9% done. She goes, I want to read it one more time. I'm like, oh, Lord, help us. I go, let's get it to where you have author proof copies in your hand to tangibly see it. So yesterday we did a Facebook Live and she did the author reveal and just shared her heart about it. And so we've got a few more minor changes, but that's what I do. It is more than just, write, edit, format, cover, done. I walk people through their journey. I pray with them. I minister to them. And sometimes I'm on the phone with them for 9 hours, walking them into the hands of Jesus. So that's what I love doing, is being an inspiration to them and them being an inspiration to me.
When I talk to you with our coffee chat, you have blown me away. Please share your story on the group if you would love that. I know
I
the Diamond Beauties will love that. So I just want to say thank you for being you, and thank you for being amazing and serving with love. Thank you. My beautiful coach, Eve, you have done so many people in your life, but also in the last few months, you are part of our amazing Mrs. Spots, or weeks, you are part of my amazing Mrs. Spots. So in the Diamond Beauties, I've got 26 Mrs. Spots, 25 tea parties. We have half an hour, half an hour tea party, any time zone. We are currently in 55 countries. So from New Zealand till Hawaii, all away, all around the world, there is 5. And Eve are on a Monday, Mrs. Spots. And then with all the ladies, that's Mrs. Spots, they creating a safe space for any lady to come in, be seen, be heard, and feel they belong to something bigger, and serve with love. So, my beautiful Eve, not only have you inspired me with everything you've done, but you've inspired so many people on the Mrs. Spots. I could not have you as a Mrs. Spots. Tell us, do you have an example that you would like to give us, or you're welcome to go?
Thank you. Thank you, Sana. Thank you. It's such a joy to hear all of these beautiful words. Thank you so much. My heart is melting. Um, the Sip and Soar tea parties every Monday, 7 p.m. UK time. It is full with inspiration. We come together. We share our wins. If you need, a little bit of uplifting, it is there from all of the beautiful community. It is the right way to start your week to get that extra kick. We are having a journey within as a clinical hypnotherapist and a positive mindset coach. I often guide meditations, healing meditations, or relaxing meditation, empowerment meditations. But also, we find a journey to find ourselves, how we can even soar higher than ever. So that's days sip and soar tea parties. But I want to highlight something. Throughout my career, I help hundreds of clients, and one of my favorite client was this 22-year-old beautiful lady. Her name is Jamila, and she was suffering from anxiety, and she couldn't had the empowerment to speak her mind and to stand up for herself. And oh my God, we had an amazing bundle session with her, and she left a wonderful review on my page, Open Hands, on Facebook. And I'm just reading through it because every time, I feel, I need a little pick me up, and I need to find why I'm doing this. I need to remember myself. This is it. This is all these wonderful people I can touch, all these wonderful people I can shift them to that change. And she said she felt joyful. She's braver than ever. She can express her emotions. She's feeling love and gratitude, and she ever so grateful for our hypnotherapy session. She said that was a landmark moment in her own journey of life. So wonderful, wonderful. And I wanted to add, not lastly, but often we forget to really give gratitude of the source. And what is your source? And the source is that beautiful, loving, divine connection, that loving light of Jesus the God, source, love, universe, energy, call it the way you want it. But don't ever forget what is the true inspiration, what is the true connection. And if you get that connection, never let go. Hold on, because you can dive deep and you can create yourself better and better and better moments. Thank you, Sanet.
My beautiful Eve, thank you for your incredible heart. Thank you for serving the world with love. And thank you for saying yes to be one of my amazing Mrs. Spots. Yes to you.
Thank you, thank you. But before you're gonna go further, would you like to share something special, some special inspirational moments in your life,
Thank
Sanet?
you. Thank you for asking, my beautiful Eve. So, on my birthday, June 20th, 2021, I realized after attending all those workshops, all those masterclasses, and I paid a lot of money. If you're not paying money and you're not, then they will not really talk to you. They will not engage with you. You're not important enough. But in the beginning, you were important enough to, and there's a bonus, and there's that amount, and there's a bonus. And I didn't like what I saw. And I asked God, can I please create an amazing group of ladies that can support each other through, if it's happy times, sad times, that can celebrate each other's wins, because ultimately the sun shines for everyone. And God gave me diamond. I love diamonds. I don't have a diamond, but I love diamonds, and I'm going to have a diamond with a tanzanite inside. That is on my dream list. That's about it. So I love diamonds. So I said diamonds. Yeah, he gave me diamonds. He showed me a diamond. And then I said beauties, because I've started to call everybody beautiful. And then I just forever come in. So diamond beauties forever. And I have this way of asking. If I ask something, I normally ask Alexa. I cannot pronounce the name. Then she will play music for me. But to play a song. And then after I've asked God for the name and the group, the 007 song, Diamonds Are Forever, played just after that. So I knew I got God's stamp of approval. And the reason why I'm celebrating this year, after 3.5 years, that day, the 20th of June 2021, I put down, oh, thank you, my beautiful ladies. I got goosebumps. Thank you, thank you. I put on my dream list, I want 1,000 diamond beauties. And I want 60 wisdom keepers. In December, we have over 1,000 ladies from around the world, 55 countries. And I've got 63 wisdom keepers. So my beautiful ones, this year I'm 60 years young. I'm celebrating my birthday. I'm celebrating that I have listened and take the action on God's plan. Yes. And that I have 1,000 members, or more now, much more. And then I've got 63 wisdom keepers. Because my beautiful ladies and my viewers out there, sometimes we are just doing, but we don't stop to celebrate small and large milestones. And when you accomplish something, you have to celebrate. You have to tell God and the angels, you helped me. I've done it. I've took the action. So come, let us have a dance together. Oh, thank you, my beautiful Eve. Thank you. So my beautiful Debbie, can you tell us in about 3 minutes, how are you serving the world?
So I have my own little Facebook community, which is growing by the day. And that's where I do a lot of free guidance and support to my lovely women that are in there. And then I also offer free workshops that I host at least once a month. I'm going to be starting that this month. And I do have a a paid group offer as well that people can join. That'll be starting in March. And then I'm also about to launch my own podcast called Your Worth, Your Way, which is really about reaching as many people as I can and serving as many women as I can to prioritize joy without feeling selfish or guilty.
And you know what, my beautiful one? Give me 1 second. And this is coming from Omaha, Nebraska. It's real pom-poms. I will be your biggest cheerleader, my girl. Biggest cheerleader. Okay. And now you, my beautiful Wendy.
So I help serve with a Facebook group where people can ask questions about becoming an author. I have free content on my website. So if you don't have the means to have someone walk through or even join even a one-to-many group, you can learn. You do not have to pay thousands if you don't want to. So I have free group, free resources on my website. And then I have the way that I'm launching now. I'm really launching it this week, the Legacy Writers Mastery. So that's really exciting. That will start in March. And I can help people one-to-one. And I will do that, but it will be selective because I'm realizing as we speak about creativity and inspiration, I also have to protect my time with my little ones. I mean, they're 10 and 13. So I love serving my husband and my children. If they come first, along with the Lord. Ooh, one more way I'm serving. I just started this week with my church. They have life groups, and so I started a little life group called Storytellers. And so these women between now and May could finish their book if they do the work with my guidance. So that's exciting. And I love the pom-poms, Sanet. It's so fun.
I've got a bag of tricks here, my girl. I've got sunglasses that you will not believe. I even got a shark glasses. A shark one. So my beautiful Eve, can you please tell us, how are you serving the world?
Yes, my dear Sanet. I love your pom-poms too. I create Open Minds to Open Hands podcast. Also, I have my 1% Success Club, where every week I'm held free coaching or hypnotherapy sessions. Also, I'm part of the community center where I organizing group sessions for people. This is free of charge. And every year I'm creating a beautiful inner transformational summit. And every year we go to different location. And this year it's going to be in my beautiful hometown in October. And it's going to be an amazing, exclusive, transformative 3-day event full with personal growth, healing, inspired by renewed international experts across from various fields, set in a 4-star luxurious hotel, and you can just dive deep in and really have elevating your mind, body, and soul. And also, of course, I have my courses. I have a 3-day course called Inner Transformational Course, and part of this beautiful, beautiful community. I don't know if you heard about it, called Diamond Beauties, where all the women come together, 1,000 of them from all over the world, global international connection. If you don't know about it, then you must ask Sanet and find all the information about the Diamond Beauty community, where we love, inspire, encourage one another. Thank you, Sanet. Back to you.
So here are you. I will be your biggest cheerleader, my beautiful one. Thank you so much. So my beautiful viewers, what inspires you? And if somebody or something inspires you, are you taking inspired action? Because remember, You can be happy for 2 days because you heard this beautiful speech that is mind-blowing. But if you don't bring the mind-blowing insight within, and then take the action, if there's a habit that you need to change or there's something, get up earlier or something, then it's going to be the same. There's one of the beautiful Tanzanite heroes, that's our male community, that have said DSD. Yeah. DSD. So, ladies, do you know what DSD stands for? That is Gideon Basson's word, DSD. If you want to change your life, do something different.
I love it. Do something different.
Oh,
Yes.
DSD, do something different. So, my beautiful ladies, so we have a little bit more time. So this, I'm going to ask you for your golden nugget. Here is the paparazzi pen. But now, because we do have a few more extra minutes, please give me your golden nugget and tell me what is the meaning for you. Okay, so we have time. So Debbie, can I start with you, my girl?
Yep. So my golden nugget is that joy is your birthright and you should claim it unapologetically because you're worthy. And the meaning behind that is the core of it really is about feeling worthy of having joy. Happiness is a temporary state and it can come and go depending on what's happening around you. Joy is an internal state that you can keep with you forever, but you need to feel worthy of having that. And that's so important.
That's beautiful. So you've got to give me goosebumps. Let me put this on. My beautiful Debbie, are you ready for paparazzi?
Really? Yes, I am now.
Okay. Here we go. Wow. Thank you. I did take a photo. I will be sending this to you. Thank you for that. That is so beautiful. So my beautiful Wendy, please tell me your golden nugget and give me an explanation. And I've got the paparazzi pen ready for you when you've finished.
So my golden nugget is Proverbs 16:3, which is, I commit my works to you, Lord. I trust in you wholly, that my thoughts would be agreeable to your will, that these plans would be established and succeed. And when we put that into perspective, we remember when our thoughts are in agreement with his will, it's all different for each of us. But when we surrender, that's when true change can happen in our lives and how we impact the world.
Love it. Are you ready for paparazzi, my girl? Here's come another one. Oh, wow. Thank you. That's so beautiful. So my beautiful Coach Eve, can you give us your golden nugget?
Yes, Sanet. Of course. My golden nugget is what doesn't kill you make you stronger. And I have to put some glasses on because we are going to have some goosebumps. It doesn't matter what obstacles you're facing. It doesn't matter what struggles you go through. You have to keep pushing. You have to keep going. Today I was swimming, and as I swim, from one side to another, I was thinking, and these thoughts, came to me. Often in life, you can think of a river, and you have to swim from one side to another, but you have a boat, and you have to swim, and you have to carry that boat with you. And in that boat, you have struggle, you have pain, you have success, you have celebration, but still you have to carry through. And it's your choice. On the way, you can get rid of the pain, you can get rid of the sorrow, the frustration, and then the boat is going to be lighter and lighter, and you swim to the other side, and you arrive because no matter how hard, how heavy was that boat, you made it through. So what doesn't kill you make you stronger, my dear, beautiful Sanet, and all of your beautiful viewers.
I love it. Are you ready for paparazzi? Wow, thank you. So, Coach Eve, ask me a question. Ask me a question.
Yes, I want to ask you, what is your golden nugget, my beautiful Sanet? Please share with us and your wonderful viewers.
Thank you. My golden nugget is if your why is big enough, you can do anything. You can do everything. And I did show you my picture. I have proof of the pudding, and I had God's permission to say that. So I am ready for paparazzi. Wow. My beautiful viewers, I hope you loved this episode. I must just say, this was actually the first episode that I was also interviewed. And I actually loved it. Thank you so much, Eve. I love that. So, my beautiful viewers, just think about your own life. What ripple effect or what butterfly effect can you bestow on others so that their lives can be impacted and be for the better than you when they have not met you? So, my beautiful ladies, Debbie, Wendy, and Eve, will you have a dance with me?
Yes!
Thank you. Let me just go down. My beautiful viewers, will you have a dance with us? They said yes. Here we go.
Walking on sunshine or dancing in the rain. Sprinkle me with fairy dust so I can fly away. Smiling at a moonbeam or swimming in the sun. Sprinkle me with fairy dust and cover me with love. From butterflies to eagles, oh, there's magic in that light.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Sprinkle me with fairy dust.
Bye-bye.